I play Kai.
Oh, okay.
I like that man.
I don't blame you.
He's a handsome lad.
Nagori Yuki. He's a.
Okay, he's actually
Yeah,
really fucking
yeah.
cool
Yeah,
looking.
he is so cool. And he's new, isn't he, to
Yeah,
this game?
yeah.
Because
It's
I
him,
play like XXX or Core, whatever it's called. I haven't played that.
Nagori Yuki, and Giovanna are like the two new characters, and also Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Oh, Gold Lewis Dickinson is. He looks exactly like his name is Gold Lewis Dickinson.
It
You know
really
what I
does.
mean? He looks exactly like his name. All right, word.
Okay, but Nagori Yuki is just actually such a sick design. All the new designs are really sick.
They all. Except, I'm not a big fan of Giovanna's design, honestly.
What do you have against women?
A lot. Oh, okay, let me break out the list.
Alright, bring it out. Start listing things that you have, problems you have with women.
One, they don't date me because I'm good at video games. Why is it?
They don't date you because you made DDD.
That's a reason. I should be working the opposite way. I made DDD. Why aren't they flocking to me?
I'm sorry, buddy. I think you've read the wrong guide.
Okay, Sephiroth, third.
I don't even play Sephiroth.
I know, you play Sheik. You play Sheik.
Sheik gets all the ladies, trust me.
Alright, I believe you.
Alright.
I don't think
Do you
it's
want to
Sheik
actually
does. I think
commentate?
it's just you. I think it's just you.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, me and my chicness.
Obviously.
Alright, so
Oh, middle blade. Please come. Some big damage off that. 25!
okay, so the thing, genuine commentary moment here. I know a lot of Bowser can tough guy through a lot of Mega Man stuff. It doesn't make the matchup bad, but it makes it awkward because Mega Man has to face his projectiles in a weird way to deal with Bowser's tough guy. Because like you can armor through pallets and stuff, so it just you have to be very wary of that. And it looks like I'm assuming that she does know that.
I am going to play the winner of this, so I don't want to play Mega Man, honestly.
That sounds bad for DDD.
It's arguably his worst matchup. I think it's Game & Watch, but it's arguably his worst matchup.
Meat Flap and Young Savage, those guys won, right? Yeah.
Personally, I would root for Mega Man because I don't like Bowser.
Oh, I don't like either of these characters.
Yeah.
There are very few characters in this game that I enjoy watching.
I really like watching characters I play.
Yeah, I like watching Sheik. I don't know if I like watching Sephiroth. I do like Sheik. For
What
sure.
about Joker?
Joker?
I will literally pound you into the ground, you small man.
Oh, because Joker camps sometimes. Joker really
He
camps.
camps sometimes? That's not every Joker though. Like, look at MKLeo. Is MKLeo cool?
He likes K-pop.
Yeah? That's based. K-pop is like VTubers for... Okay, K-pop is VTubers for like 14-year-old girls. Think about it.
Just like astrology is racism for 14-year-old girls.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts on being racist?
Well,
Would you consider yourself racist?
oh, for sure.
Okay.
How about you?
I'd say no.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're throwing me under the bus. Okay.
So, would you describe yourself as like an avid racist?
No, casual. I'm casual.
Casual? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you plan on going competitive in the future?
I would love to, but there's just no way I can beat some of like the other competitive teams.
Yeah, you like Sean. Sean's really. You know, Alan too.
There's a really famous competitive team that I can't remember the name
Oh,
of.
game one goes to Chan.
Reasonably close game, so it's not really can take it. Can take
Where
some
do you
games.
think Will would rank on the racist scale?
For Minnesota or worldwide?
Minnesota.
One for sure.
Really? Sean's not even above me?
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'd say some people
You
would consider.
Sean above me? You gotta put Failbot above me?
I think you might be able to edge out Philbot.
That's
That's
shocking.
really impressive.
That's really impressive.
Good stuff, bro.
I think you're a little slept on in the racism department.
I'm so glad this is not being streamed.
Okay, back to the funny stage that everybody loves.
Okay, so, I mean, I guess I always understand when people just go back to PS2. Usually PS2 is a stage where I just feel like, yeah, it's like a very neutral stage, so it's just like, there's no like strict advantage or disadvantage in a lot of matchups. So it's just a nice stage to be like, okay, I feel like I can still win here. It was my own fault and not the stage's problem, is basically what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for an up B tech chase. That's my Bowser. I always go for up B tech chases.
I mean, it's not bad. They're pretty good options. So.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of fluoride in my tap water, so that's probably influencing my decision making.
Yeah, I could tell when I played the game.
Yeah. When I tried to like just suck 4 counters and was like screaming about why it didn't work. It worked once against King of Wizards and you died at 10, so I don't know why it didn't work against you. It must be your Sephiroth. You modded
I was also timing it specifically to like that. Once you literally said, oh, I tried, why didn't it suck up? I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna avoid that. And so I started timing it. I was just like, you can keep going for that.
Oh, I will. Just believe me.
I will see you in winners finals.
Here's hoping. I can make it to winners finals.
Yeah, you just have to like beat up Paul in the alley, and then you can make it to winners.
just say, hey, bro, you wanna go get some?
You wanna go get some A and W?
Get some Devani's?
Oh, I've got some Devani's pizza in that alleyway there.
There's like a bloody crowbar sitting there.
You better hope that Paul likes Devani's.
There's like an arm poking out of the dumpster.
You don't even don't even do that. Just like offer him pizza and say, hey, I'll just take your breakfast. But he's like, oh, all right. Also, this is going the way of dabberoni at the moment. Okay, the thing about fighting Bowser is I feel like it's so like.
Cool combo, please.
Fighting Bowser is so like awkward because I feel like the character just it's such an inconsistent match because sometimes Bowser just takes stocks at like 60 because you got hit by like 2 moves.
Yeah,
and sometimes you're able to wall him out the whole game.
Sometimes he hits you with just the right tiny few frames of Nair, and then you get back here to die.
Yeah, and she's doing a good job at like walling Bowser out, but sometimes it just happens. That's heavies in this game. I hate. Why do you play DD? I hate you.
It's the only character I'm good at. Dude, if I could reallocate all my practice from DDD to a good character, I would in a heartbeat.
Who would you play?
Honestly,
I could see you as a PT player.
either PT, Sheik, or Falco.
Sheik is not a good character.
Shut up.
She literally.
Shut up.
Do you actually think she's a good character?
Okay, what do you define as good?
Okay, I think like top tier or upper high tier.
Not just in the high. So you don't think high tier is good?
I think there's so many high tiers in this game that it's just kind of.
Yeah, there's a ton of good characters.
Yeah. Okay. Compared to DDD, Sheik is very good.
Yeah, I mean low bar, but yeah.
I think my personal opinion on Sheik is I think she's a low high tier.
I think she's like mid-high tier.
It depends on how many people you put in high tier. Okay, where would you put Sheik around? What characters are around Sheik?
Let me use my think brain.
Okay.
I'd put her. Okay, well, the characters that I put her around are like. I think highly of Falco and I think a little low of Diddy, and I put her around those. I think everything quite low of Diddy. I don't think he's as good as people say he is.
Around Falco makes sense, and you're fucking crazy for the Diddy take. That character has some of the best results at the moment.
Dude,
You haven't fought Big Zeke yet, have you?
I've played him in friendlies.
But that doesn't.
That's word. I mean, yeah, I have not fought Big Zeke.
Are you one of the people who takes friendly seriously?
No.
I'm taking away your Devani sponsorship.
No! I mean, that's the only time
Wait
I've
until
played him.
Big Devani's hears about this.
Big Pharma.
And Big Pizza.
Oh, definitely takes game too.
We're not commentating. We're just talking. We're just having a conversation here. Okay. You said very vague things, so I wouldn't hound you for your opinion on Sheik. But like, what characters that do you think are just like pretty aptly placed on most people's skills?
I think Pikachu.
No. I mean, like, would you put Sheikah?
Oh.
If you put Sheikah on Pikachu, I'm actually going to hit you.
No. I mean, people in Japan think that's where she goes.
Yeah, and they're fucking
They
crazy.
are playing a different video game.
Literally. Okay, good.
I saw Lucario top 30. I saw Sheik top 1.
I don't know why either. She doesn't even have good results in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they see something we don't.
I think they're just stupid.
Yeah, we're definitely there.
I'm trying to get my rank up.
Oh, Metal Blade Dash Attack, let's go.
Dog and Donnie Mommy versus Sore and Uncle on setup 6.
Oh, we got some good doubles. Oh, will doubles grands be on stream? Or on VOD or whatever? Oh, what a shame. Wait, I gotta check the clock. Okay, 2:32, plenty of time.
We have plenty of
I
time.
start work at 5, so yeah.
Okay. So, hey, Will, he starts work at 5, so can we, like, stall?
What would we start with?
I can stall 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
We have to read every book.
Oh, yeah, no, we can have story time with you.
Oh, story time? Fish! Go get us a story. It's story time. Go get us a book.
Go get a book off the shelf there.
Like a kid's book or something.
We need to have some story
Do you
time
think
on.
they have those here? There's like a comic store.
Yeah, they literally do over there. Hey, can you go get us like a children's book over there? We need to read it on
We
commentary.
need story time.
Just a children's book that's like hanging on the shelf over there. We just need some commentary material.
Oh wow, dabberoni.
Oh, yeah.
Sean,
Thanks, man.
Of course.
Sean, you gotta go play.
This is gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Yo, are you reading Playboy?
You gotta go play.
Yo, we're reading?
This
I do not like this.
shit
Why are you
sucks.
guys reading instead of commenting? The set is happening.
There's nothing happening.
What?
Women?
Women!
Guys,
there's women!
Whoa. Hey.
Guys,
What is this even?
I have no idea. Let's see.
It's all
Super
over.
soup.
This just kind of happens sometimes.
alright guys, there was women on the screen, so I don't know if we can officially broadcast this to gamers across the world.
But it's not being broadcast actually. It's off screen.
Oh man, oh, we're fine.
Get us a children's book.
That's a children's book.
No, it
We
is
don't
not.
want women on the stream.
We don't want women. Very good.
Except for the woman that is currently playing on stream.
Oh wow. Okay, Chan took a granted back really hard because dabberoni was up a whole stock. So I guess we missed something good.
Alright. This is arguably even actually.
Yeah.
But Chan's doing a very good job at walling Bowser out.
Yeah. Chan's really pushing her advantage.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Mickey Mouse
That's kind
tail.
of thick. I want something a little smaller.
Yeah,
Can I
wanna
voice?
hear this.
Can I voice Goofy?
I heard that.
I have a
Really good
Is this like a bunch of books? Oh, awesome. Okay, this is perfect.
This
I
is
heard
really good.
that's plot development, right?
Okay, so can I be Goofy?
Absolutely.
So page 58.
They have Yu-Gi-Oh cards here?
Okay. Another game taken by Chan. A big.
This is
comeback.
Donald fucking Duck. This is not Goofy. This is Donald.
Walt.
This is a fucking.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. This is my man.
Look at that seal. Why does
Okay,
it...
you could be this. I'll be the seal. You be the dog.
Okay. Which one's the seal?
Okay, I'm gonna read this one. Read this one,
Isn't
and
this all narrated?
we'll be narrating.
I
Okay.
don't think they're talking. This is
One day is hot and put is too lazy to play ball. He'd sooner get some beauty sleep than eat the parasol.
But selfishly, he guards his toy. Big-hearted? Not a bit. A happy seal who wants to play comes up and bounces it.
The seal would like to show his tricks, but Pluto won't play fair. He makes an unexpected jump and grabs it in midair.
Bang! Ouch! His teeth have punctured it. And Pluto slinks away. You've balled my act up, barks the seal. I'll teach you how to play.
He whirls poor Pluto round and round to show what he can do, and surely everyone agrees that Pluto's balled up too.
So it's freaking kids around. This just in, Pluto the dog is
Ooh, art of self-defense. We can help the stream with this. Okay.
art of self-defense.
I'm gonna train to get in shape. Puff's goofy in the gym, but gosh, it takes a lot of
It's
time.
Gorsh, isn't it? I bet it's Gorsh.
Gosh,
Yeah, there you go.
but gosh, it takes a lot of work to get in fighting
Oh,
train.
sex number. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's gone.
Okay.
He skips the rope a dozen times, but takes a sudden seat because somehow the thing
Oh,
persists
that's a
to
good
tangle
fair
with his feet.
Okay, we're done.
That
We'll
was actually-
commentate. I think this is the best commentary to it in Minnesota history.
Oh, yeah. Scorpio and Grady.
That was so fucking funny.
Scorpio and Grady is probably the best comment.
This one's Pyro, right?
Remember when Scorpio just like screamed when he saw like Min Min's grab range?
Can we just start screaming when we see things?
I tried that in Game 3 of Fluke versus Phantom.
Ah, how did it work?
Not well, I don't think he picked up on it.
Okay.
Which of these players seems to be riding around in a rover?
Yeah.
If they see opposite, it's over.
Doing a Dennis.
Color Man, Dennis Mendes.
Yeah, there's certainly some menaces on screen right now. Bowser is Dennis the Menace.
Mega Man firing these shots like Sharapova.
I remember watching like the Dennis the Menace movie when I was a kid.
That
And I
kid's an
remember-
asshole.
I remember that jackass.
Isn't that like the point of the movie?
Yeah, the kid's just a jackass.
But like, I want to run him over with the car.
He's like grandpa was sleeping. He's like bedridden grandfather was sleeping, and he's like, oh, I think he might fucking die. So he gets a slingshot and shoots an aspirin down his throat.
You know what? This is why we hate children.
Exactly.
And you know what? Congrats, you're no longer a
Why we
child.
need 18 plus tournaments.
Let's go.
We don't need any Dennis the Menaces.
Kevin Chan is a
Dennis the Menace is like a problem child.
He is.
yeah.
And he's a menace.
What was that kid from the books who was like an asshole? Like you know, like he pushed over like the fish bowl. Like the kids' books.
Caillou?
No, not Caillou. Caillou was
Greg Heffley?
No. Greg Heffley's an asshole, but no.
Greg Heffley is like Scott Pilgrim but for children.
Okay, so it's the. God, it's like that kid with like a circular head. It's not Caillou. And then he's like.
Harold with the purple crayon.
No.
Wait, isn't he a bad kid?
Yeah.
Yes!
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
Think about this for 1 second, right? Chan might be up this much, but it's also Bowser.
Yeah, it's also
Well,
Bowser.
I mean, it's also.
It's also Mega Man.
We've got a huge commentary group right here. This is awesome.
We do see Bowser.
We do see Bowser.
And we do see
We do
Megadeth.
see Metal
There's
Blade.
so many people.
We
Should
do
we
see
like,
Bowser.
guys, can we do like a 6-person commentary?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, guys.
Get a barbershop choir going?
Alright, we've got Phantom, Fish, Big Zeke, and Big Will on commentary.
Yeah, me and Phantom.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go!
Alright, Fish Phantom to stream. Fish Phantom
I
to
just
stream.
started commentating.
I have to play Chan, it's a Mega Man, which is tough.